back to the game and chill and game and what the fuck ever. Alright, I think we figured out how to do the fucking big thing and not be stupid the whole time, so hopefully, hey Cream, hopefully that won't happen again. Hopefully it'll be quicker now. Because I remember Ding Dong said the levels are really quick, but other people remember them being really long.
Yeah.
I remember it being like a toss-up. Like sometimes it takes longer, sometimes it doesn't, but you know. It just depends on how skilled you are, I guess. But I used to enjoy fishing in real life.
That's good.
I remember we used to do that. Like my dad used to take me to fishing sometimes. And that's more of a dad or like more of a son thing. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever did that too.
No, of course not.
Okay.
We're vegetarians, of course we
Oh
don't.
yeah, of course. You don't want to hurt any animals.
I remember on Total Bellas,
Yeah.
Nikki's boyfriend asked Brian if he wanted to go fishing or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, if he wanted to go fishing, and it was just the most awkward thing.
I bet it was. I know people say like, oh, catch and release is just as bad as, you know, actually keeping them, but I'm pretty sure fish don't really feel pain. Like,
Yeah.
not at least not in the same way that we do, but like, you know, I guess people say, oh, it's whatever, but it's like, I don't think fish are capable of understanding what you know, any of that, you know.
Fish are fucking idiots.
A little bit, yeah. So I wouldn't, you know, I've never let that really bother me. Oh, hey, what do I get now? Ooh.
You've discovered the life belt.
Thank you.
It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To
Ooh.
swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
There you go. I got my little inner tube so I don't drown.
Yay!
I'm sure most would rather he did drown, but
I would.
here's one thing I love about Big. Here, watch this. This is hilarious. He's humongous, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But he climbs so fast.
That is interesting.
And he's a cat, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
Cats are good climbers.
Cats there used to be, when we were at the first house that Lee got after the separation, Katso used to lay in a tree that was in our driveway.
Yeah?
And one time he was laying in it, and there were just like a bunch of fucking crows in there as well. And yeah, they were just annoying the shit out of him, but he just would not move.
He will not let the crows win.
No.
Alright, where you at, Froggy? I cannot see jack shit in this fucking area. Oh, there he is. Cool. Come here, Froggy. Froggy, come here. Come here, Froggy. Come here. Let's make this quick. Come on. Wow, that was quick. Don't want to get too high. Boom!
Thank you, Google.
Thank you for Googling that.
You're welcome.
I less than a minute. Holy shit. Thank God. I want him to edit the fuck out of all of these at least. So it's all about just not being fucking, you know, not having the mindset of like, oh, I can do it. I don't need to fucking look at instructions. I am not that fucking prideful.
I
Alright.
don't understand people who are.
Yeah. But the whole joke, I remember, when you keep saying he's a Nazi,
Yeah.
it just that comes from when the best friends played as Big the Cat in
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure, and Wooly just hates Big the Cat, and he was
Well,
like,
yeah,
just,
he's a Nazi.
he was just coming up with a bunch of just random shit like, Big the Cat doesn't vaccinate his kids and shit, or like, Big the Cat like knocks the needle out of doctors' hands as they're going to vaccinate other people's kids.
No, Big the Cat caused 9/11. Wasn't that one of them?
Maybe I think they were more like creative. I think they're more creative than that. You know, that feels kind of like easy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got my little buddy. Kill! Kill! Ah! This fucking devours Tails.
I'd be okay with that. I don't like Tails. I think he's annoying.
I found you. You're mine now, bitch. Froggy's like, fuck you. He just jumps on your head for an extra fucking middle finger. See ya. Wow. Good job, Big. Alright, let's go find Froggy. We have to go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Nicki Minaj. Classic Vine. That's something else, but yes. What are the other ones you came up with? There's like Big the Cat actively funds fracking. and then like Matt would do the voice. He'd be like, I think these police officers are using the correct amount of force in these altercations. Just shit like that.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Froggy. The pain will end soon. Hi, Sonic. What's up? What's the other one? He's like, there are photos of Big the Cat at Tuskegee.
What was that?
That was when a bunch of scientists were like abducting black people and experimenting on them.
Oh, yeah.
You ever think about that?
Nope.
Hey, Frog. Well, yeah, it was way before we were born, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, Frog.
I think
Boing,
I do remember reading about that.
Boing.
I think it was
Boing.
when they were like, you know, it was also like when a bunch of people were like being told to do things by and like testing how like they would react to being told to do something by authority, even if they thought it was wrong.
Wow.
Remember that?
Jesus. Alright, off we go. Emerald Coast. Let's make this quick also. And not be... This was the level where Aaron just lost his mind. Because he couldn't fucking figure out how to do it. And he kept
Why? Like, I don't understand why he doesn't just read the instructions.
And like... I think I made this comparison like once before, but I'll make it again. How a lot of wrestlers who work for Paul Heyman, Paulie Dangerously, when they talk about how Paul like screwed them out of money and shit, they'll always like kind of laugh and like smile about it or whatever, like, oh, he got me or whatever. But it's like most like you gotta be a certain level of just like sociopath. Like I remember someone said, like I think Sean Albert said, like when he hears people describe Paul Heyman, it's like descriptors you hear for like serial killers and shit. Like, you know, so charismatic, so like he can convince you to do anything, you know, that kind of guy. And not everyone is so like forgiving of him, you know, but a lot of people are. And I feel like, you know, it's kind of the same thing with Aaron, where it's like people are willing to like laugh, but oh, he's not gonna read the instructions and be like, oh, this game is bullshit or whatever, and you know, and just blame the game and stuff. And it's like, yeah, he probably will, and like. Why are people not more annoyed by this, you know? Why is it not more annoying to people?
I don't get why everyone... Yeah, like, going back to Paul Heyman, I don't get why everyone loves him. Like,
yeah, I mean, he's a talented guy, but clearly, yeah, he's... BAM! His business practices are pretty, like... That's what Jim said about Paul Heyman. He's like, I can't say that I hate Paul Heyman personally. Like, it's nothing like Vince Russo. I would kiss Paul Heyman on the face before I would be in the same room with Vince Russo, you know? But, like, just you know, people... Most people don't hate him, just they had bad business experiences with him, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure
I don't think he's a good person. I honestly don't.
Look at that. He got yoinked.
Froggy?
Gamma just fucking yanked, just yoinked him.
God.
It's mine now, bitch. See ya.
Hold on there. Come back, please.
No, please.
I'm begging you, please.
No, he's all I have. Kinda. He's kind of all you have, Big.
But yeah, people are way too forgiving of that shit.
Yeah, and people are way too forgiving of Aaron sometimes. People will laugh about, like, oh, he's not going to read he's going to skip the tutorial and say the game, and then get stuck and say the game is bullshit and stuff. And it's like, yeah, he probably will, and, like, he probably shouldn't be doing that. Like, it's kind of a scummy, it's kind of, not really scummy, but, like, it's just, it's annoying. Like, why are we laughing about this? Shouldn't we be trying to, like, and even the Grumps will laugh about it. Like, Dan will be like, yeah, you're going to do this and say, oh, the game is bullshit and stuff. And, like, they'll laugh about it. But it's like, that doesn't make for good entertainment. It's actively making your videos harder to watch for a lot of people, including myself. You know, like, and oftentimes if they get stuck to a certain point, they'll stop playing the game.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, you sniffed him out. I smelled his fear. You got some good sense of smell. I don't know. Dogs do. I don't
know about cats.
Yeah, I'm sure some cats do. But
Katsu did not.
I smelled his.
Katsu did not give a fuck.
Yeah, I'll bet. What's up, bro?
Your friend is in the hot shelter. Hurry up and rescue him.
Why do you care? You're a fucking weird spirit. Alright. Yeah, no. What was the other Big the Cat jokes? It was like, oh god.
I'm honestly shocked there's no Sonic version of Big the Cat.
Oh no, there was one of him as a fucking, I'm sure Chris doesn't care for him as well, like most Sonic fans. But there was one where he was fucking, he was Hannibal Lecter. He was like, he rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. No, he was Buffalo Bill, rather. From Silence of the Lambs, the serial killer.
I've never seen Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, you should. It's a great
I
movie.
think it's gonna be on Netflix.
Yeah, I would watch it with you.
Or no, sorry, something else.
You like it because there's murder and stuff.
Yes, murderers.
And Anthony Hopkins.
Oh yes. Oh no, it was
as Hannibal Lecter.
it was Hannibal that's going to be on.
Oh, okay. That's the sequel, I think.
No,
That's,
it's like the series.
it's a prequel. Right. With Mads Mikkelsen.
Yes, who is my favorite.
He's great, but like, you know, Anthony Hopkins is an iconic performance as.
Yes, and he should always be a heel.
Oh yeah, he's always good as a heel, but like a top heel, not like a fucking jobber heel like a Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
It's like you had him as a villain. He could have been Dormammu easily.
Yeah.
Like he can pull that off.
Yeah.
I like Benedict's version, like, but he was only in like one scene. Still, that scene people love that scene. It's still quoted and stuff.
Yeah.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain. You've come to die.
Yeah.
He did the fucking Smaug voice.
Yeah.
I've come to bargain. I've come to bargain. I've come to bargain.
What are you doing?
What is this? Set me free! No.
Nope.
I've come to bargain. What do you want?
Shut your. Stop.
Like Dormammu's the only villain in Marvel who like actively killed the hero, but like
Yeah.
over and over, which is good because he should be like an OP fucking beast
Yeah.
like that. Dormammu's great. I love Dormammu.
You're awesome. Maybe on the other side.
No, I think I saw him. I think if you oh, it's a fucking like shark. Yeah, there he is.
There he is.
If you reel it in, you make I think that he's attracted to the sound of the fucking thing. Oh no, not okay. I'll catch you too. Why not? Never mind. Nah, fuck that. Just gonna catch Froggy. There you are. There you is. Get over here, bitch. I own you.
Like a slave.
Pretty much. You can't escape me. You're mine, Froggy.
Oh my god, that's so creepy. I think you lost him.
No, he's still there somewhere.
Where?
We were singing songs and shit. Now, Big is the slaver. He's not the slave. Have fun. Pick as much cotton as you want. That's what he said. All right, kids, turn your bags in. We watched that earlier, so it's extra funny. Oh god. He's the cotton fucker with a smile on his face.
Yep.
Bam! This is so easy now that I know how to play the game. Aaron, take notes. The game is not that hard or bullshit when you actually figure out how to play it. And bam. Froggy!
I feel like not even just fans, but Dan is such an enabler.
Yeah, but because I think unlike John, it's become a thing where like, you know, it's a job now. It's not just, you know, two guys having fun. They'll make it seem that way, but it's very like produced, you know.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like Dan, like they say that we're such good friends and stuff, but it's like, I feel like, you know, John was willing to tell Aaron when he was full of shit. You know, he would tell him straight up, like fuck you, Aaron, and stuff like that sometimes, you know, because he knew this wasn't like a fucking his livelihood wasn't at stake if he spoke up, you know, because he wasn't afraid to speak up. I think Dan is more afraid to speak up because, you know, it's become such a big enterprise, a business now that like if his job could be at risk if he actually calls Aaron out sometimes. And how big is in the fucking place? Yeah. Alright, so we're getting chill. I think we're gonna finish the big story because we're fucking killing it because we know how to play the fucking game!